Today we're doing a review on Thousand Trails in Seaside, Oregon.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride.
General impressions.
This is a large scenic campground that spans both sides of the roadway with a pond and trails for walking.
The cost for Thousand Trails members is free, but for non-members, it's around $140 a night, so it is a bit pricey.
Campsite.
As with all Thousand Trails, it is first come, first serve, which as a newbie was a little bit disorienting to us. We drove around the south side of the park a bit before we realized we actually had to cross the road to get to the north side of the park. And that was definitely fuller. It was the place to be. The campsite was mostly level and had gravel with grass around. The other campers were fairly close to our campsite. The north side of the park had 50 and 30 amps, so hashtag 50. The south side of the park had only 30 amp, but they had all the pull-through sites. So if you can just do the 30 amp and you'd rather have the pull-through, that's where you want to be. The rules stated that you had to use a sidewinder at these sites, so make sure you have one before you head out. Our site had a picnic table and a fire ring, but no grill. They also had a propane filling station, and they had Wi-Fi available in the common areas, but it was through a third party, so we didn't use it. We did use our Verizon puck, though, while we were in the park.
Amenities.
They had bathrooms and showers located on each side of the park, and they had dumpsters on each side, but they were only at the front or entrance/exit area. The only laundry room available was on the south side of the park, and we never got over to that side to use the laundry because we were only staying one night. They had a nice sized indoor pool with a chairlift for access into the pool as needed. They also have a baby pool, a hot sauna, as well as a hot tub. They had nice new looking playground equipment for the kids, and it was a large play area. They had horseshoe, basketball courts, pickleball courts, and tennis courts. They had a clubhouse with a gaming area, a TV watching area, and a play area for kids. The pool area had table tennis as well as foosball. They also had a nice covered gathering area in there where you could play cards or sit and chat. They have a public phone, a community fire pit, as well as nature trails and planned activities. Dog friendliness.
They had one off-leash dog area, which was on the south side of the park only. They did, however, have quite a few grassy areas with dog pickup stations that were, for the most part, stocked.
Camp store.
They did not have a camp store, but they do have complimentary coffee, firewood for sale, and a vending machine near the pool area.
You listen to the coffee and it says, "You look great today. Go do amazing things."
You look so beautiful. Camp staff interactions.
We had multiple interactions with camp staff, and they were friendly and helpful.
The park ranger was very park rangery, though.
It was definitely parky and rangery. Additional information.
This is a peaceful and quiet campground with no outside road or train noise to speak of. The sites were a bit close together. There was enough room for us to put our slides out and still walk in between the sites.
Now the moment you've been waiting for, how we rate these campgrounds. But before we get to that, make sure to like and subscribe so that you don't miss another one. It also really helps us out and lets us know you like this content so we can bring more of it to you.
4 rooms.
We gave them a 4. We gave them a 4 because the sites were so close together. For service, we gave them a 5.
We gave them a 5 because we had many friendly interactions with the camp staff and they did help us out with a problem. For location,
we gave them a 5.
5.
They were closely located to Highway 101, and it was easy to navigate with a big rig.
Overall, we gave them
a 5. We really like this campground.
It's a great place to stay when you're traveling down Highway 101 and seeing the Pacific coast.
Spot the Easter egg. See if you can tell at what point in the video Amy got cold enough to activate her poopy vest.
Somebody did offer to purchase these, like at a restaurant. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, that was so weird.
So weird. And multiple people ask about it.
Check the links in the description. We will put the link right there for you where you can get your own poopy vest to activate.
That's right. So you won't have to ask somebody at a random person
at a restaurant
if you can buy their poopy vest.
Their used poopy vest.